With Dark Knight Rises having finally opened and years of secrecy behind you, I wanted to just ask one question about the ending, which is some people interpret that ending interestingly. Some people say, is that all in Alfred's mind, seeing Bruce there at the table? Do you have a definitive answer to that question?
This goes back to a conversation I had with my brother many, many years ago when he first took his film Memento to the Venice Film Festival. And we were having dinner afterwards with the cast and the crew and realized at that moment, reposed, relaxed, having dinner, everyone, kind of letting their hair down a little bit, and we'd had a great response from the audience. Suddenly realized after a couple of drinks that everyone there, the stars, the producers, me, my brother, everyone else, had a different interpretation of what that film meant.
Right.
And I've long maintained that that's, if you get to that place where people are passionate about and arguing about what the end of your film means, that's great. Mm-hmm. And who am I to put my opinion into the mix?
Right. I know.
Chris and I still disagree about the end of Memento, by the way.
Oh.
So I feel like that's as it should be.
I know Chris never seemed to really want to use Robin. Was it any kind of a push to get a version of Robin in there? Did he go, all right, let's do this, our way of doing Robin?
I think it's a wink at the audience. I mean, there's such a huge and kind of incredible universe that writers from Bob Kane, Bill Finger, Jerry Robinson onwards, these artists and writers who created this massive universe filled with kind of jewels, frankly. I mean, so many characters that you can never do all of them justice. Yeah. But I think what we endeavored to do was not the complete story of Batman, but our complete story of this character. It's one of the reasons why, I really wanted to see the Catwoman character. There's, a favorite of mine. And I think the wink towards Robin was an acknowledgement that you like the character or not like the character. It's a huge part of that universe for 70 years.
As you mentioned, there are so many characters, not just in Batman, but in DC comics in general. Do you think there's another character you'd like to tackle at some point?
For now, I'm most interested in tackling Finch and Reese. Right. This is what I'm doing right now, and I'm really enjoying it. But it's DC has got some fantastic properties. Love to take another crack at it at some point.